A God-fearing family from Maung have put their faith in the power of prayer to heal their 11-year-old daughter as she battles an unusual condition that sees her shed balls of charcoal from her eyes. You guys, this thing really scared me. And yeah, this is extracted from the Voice newspaper, Botswana. Guys, the story reminded me of a story again from Maung. I grew up in Maung, like when I was doing my schooling. And guys, there was this woman again in Maung who we used to call a woman of a snake, Mosadi wa Noga. You know, this woman should her leg will vibrate. It will vibrate so bad, you know. And when you come closer, you will see that there's something moving inside her leg. And sometimes even when it starts moving, you will see that the shape is like the shape of a snake. And then, yo, guys, that woman I used to feel sorry for her. I used to really feel sorry for her. I saw her live, you know, guys. I don't even know where that woman is right now. I don't know if she's healed, because whenever we used to talk to her, she will say she's been to every church, to every traditional doctor, but she couldn't get help. I was like, what? You know, guys, I don't know. Do you believe this is true? Because there are some comments that I saw where people were not really believing that this is true. Let me just read what these people had to say about this whole thing. Some people were actually feeling sorry for the little girl, and they were actually sending great words of healing upon her. Tshepo is one that really caught my attention. I don't know if it's a woman, but I think it's a man. He said, "Waitsima malatsia batho ba rata go nna famous for dilo di sele. O ithala ba itse gore this kid has a weird habit of go itsenya magala a timileng mo matlhong, just like mongwe hela o na le a weird habit. Ba maraba re a tsenye ba tse di video." Malatsi a le ripata sengwe le sengwe, and it simply translates to like, you know, some people, they like being famous for like silly things sort of, and you'll find that this child has got a habit of actually putting shackle inside her eyes, and then maybe someone will tell them to do that, and then they just take the video so that they make a story. Yeah, it's somewhere along those lines. I don't know if I translated right, guys. Sometimes our languages, it's like they trick us as well. And then someone said it's so heartbreaking to see a child this young going through something like this. And then I was like, you know, your comment may be very funny, but what if this is a serious matter? It really got my attention, guys. That's why I had to actually screenshot that and talk about it. Yeah, a lot of people were actually wishing them well, and some they were also on the fact that they really believe that witchcraft really lives in Africa. Yo, guys, it's so scary. For me, I'm not even going to decide. I'm not going to say this is not true, because I know they cannot just report on something like that, guys. For what? And I've seen stories, like terrible stories, like in Maun, like I told you about the woman who had a snake in her leg. So we don't know if whether it was true or not, guys, but that woman was suffering. She was suffering, because you'll find her all the time struggling to even move when that thing starts moving inside her leg. Some were saying she was bewitched by a man that wanted to marry her. There were just so many stories. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are regarding the story. Do you believe that this child, someone is actually telling this child to put shackle in her eyes so that they can make a story? Or do you really believe as well that this is really happening? My love is real. Please remember to keep your comments civil and respectful. And also share this video and give it a like, and consider subscribing or following just in case you are not, guys. My love is real. I'll see you on the next video.